I am the man. I am the king of my land. Doing everything that I can. I know this transition about to be crazy.
Okay.
Because, you know, the whole world want to see them fight. And the perfect person that would have been to put them together back in the day is Vince McMahon. Vincent McMahon.
Great transition.
Vince McMahon, man. I don't really know much of it. We don't got to be here long. I just wanted to touch on it because I got a new name for him.
What's his name?
Vince McWoman. So Vince McWoman is out here having real bra and panty matches. And, you know, I remember when I found out R. Kelly was peeing on girls. I said, man, that's messed up, man. He makes such good music. I remember when they said Bill Cosby was sipping drugs into people's drinks and knocking them out and raping them. I said, no, not Family Man Bill Cosby. He's special to us. But when I found out Vince McWoman was doing what he was doing, which I believe he was in a form of sex trafficking.
Yeah. The form of it.
I wasn't surprised.
And, I can't say I'm surprised either.
And, you know, I think, and for people that know me, and people that might not know me, and they might learn something new right here. Wrestling was dear to my heart when I was a child. It was dear to my heart. I absolutely loved wrestling. I thought it was the best thing since sliced bread. It was awesome to see The Rock and you sitting there and Stone Cold. Oh my God, they're going to fight. Oh. And it was just such an amazing event every Monday and Thursday, Friday, whatever day stuff came on, and pay-per-views on Sunday. So it was a huge part of my childhood. So to see Vince McMahon go out like this, I'm just not surprised, but it sucks.
It sucks. But it's once again not surprising.
It's not surprising. I mean, I can see Vince McMahon doing some stuff like this.
Not surprising. They said that he dangled he dangled promotions over her head. And the only way she was able to get to that promotion was through sex.
So he was pimp.
And the trafficking came to where he would like tell other men within the company, one of them being like the head of like talent or something. So like with promotions, she would have to like have sex with him, but then she would also have to be with the head of talent and somebody else, so on and so forth, throughout the company, in order to get to where she wanted to be. Like, it's crazy. That was the trafficking part of it. Like, I think they said it's only one name that's in the document, but it was multiple people that he tried to traffic her to, or successfully did traffic her to.
Well, seems like Vince McWoman, he had some issues, and it seemed like he had an old school mind of thinking, because that's probably how a lot of that stuff. That's how women had believed back in the day, like to get promotion stuff, you had to do stuff like that to move up in companies and stuff. So he, you know, when he's created this massive enterprise, this massive company, you know, you can't tell nobody like Vince McWoman what to do. Vince McWoman gonna do exactly whatever he want to do. You can't tell him what to do. So I think this is one of them things where I ain't gonna say white man, just rich man with power abusing his power to exploit somebody else.
Absolutely.
And Vince McWoman needs to go to jail. I'm glad he lost everything, and he can go and be somebody else's McWoman.
Go and be somebody else's McWoman.
The end is a true end of an era. So I think now Triple H takes over now, probably, or he probably would step into the board. I seen The Rock got on the board of the TKO, who owned the WWE and the UFC. So shout out to The Rock for being on the board of the very company that made him into who he is today. So shout out to him for that. I feel like The Rock is one of the people that's just always winning.
Yeah.
And that's awesome.
That is awesome. That's absolutely awesome.
So shout out to Vince McWoman, man. Shout out to the wrestling community. A lot of people seem excited. Shout out to Ross and Dub. They celebrated this. I seen Ross was
Yes.
grittying through his video. I should have
Yeah,
clipped that and put it in here
he
today. But
definitely was gritty.
yeah, he was definitely gritty. And so shout out to Ross. We'll definitely have to bring him
I
on
could
here.
I'll probably get it up real quick just so the masses how he was gritty.
Yeah, he we'll have to get him on here in a couple weeks, maybe with just some more information from this trial. I'm sure that's going to be will come about, and so we'll have a further discussion on this one. But God doggone Vince McWoman, man.
Damn Vince McWoman, man. It's just insane. Just I see at first I was struggling with why you went with Vince McWoman, but then I realized what his name was, and I see what you did. I see what you did. But here we go. Here's the clip of Ross the chosen one's reaction to Vince McMahon resigning.
Oh, hold on.
You gotta
there. Oh.
Did you put it on there? There you go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Oh, that boy Vince is gone. Finally. Well, once again, he's gone. Oh my goodness. I wish I could have been in the boardroom when someone hit Vince with the "You're fired." Oh, yes, sir.
There you go, back to the gritty.
It's a parade in my city. Yeah.
Oh man, dog. Bro. Shout out to Ross, man. Shout out to Ross.
Nah, fact. Shout out to Ross.